Very good morning. Today I will discuss about biodiversity conservation and medicinal plants. So now we will start. So types of biodiversity: genetic, species and ecosystem. Genetic: variation of genes within a species or variation between individuals of the same species. Species: variety of a species in a given region or area. Ecosystem: communities of plants and animals together with abiotic factors interlink. Value of biological diversity: ecosystem services, biological resources, social benefits. In ecological services: protection of water resources, soil formation and protection, nutrient storage and cycling, pollution breakdown and absorption, climate stability, maintenance of ecosystem. Biological resources: food, medicinal, wood products and future resources. Social benefit: research, education and monitoring, recreation and cultural values. Threats to biodiversity: habitat loss and degradation, introduction of invasive alien species, overexploitation of natural resources, pollution and diseases, human-induced climate change. Loss of biodiversity: species at the top of food chain, endemic local species, species with chronically small population, migratory species, species with exceptionally complex life cycle, and specialist species. Biodiversity hotspot: hub of medicinal plants. Criteria: an area must contain at least 0.5% or 1500 of the world's plant species as endemic. A second determinant of hotspot status applied only after an area has met the plant's criterion, the degree of threat through habitat loss. A hotspot should have lost 70% or more of its primary vegetation and form of habitat contains the most endemic species. In India, Himalaya includes the entire Indian Himalayan region. Indo-Burma includes entire northeastern India except Assam and Andaman group of islands. Western Ghats and Sri Lanka includes entire Western Ghats. Sunda land includes Nicobar group of islands. Biodiversity conservation strategy of medicinal plants: in situ conservation and ex situ conservation. In situ conservation, process of protecting an endangered plant or animal species in its natural habitat, either by protecting or cleaning up the habitat itself or by defending the species from predators, like biosphere reserve, national park, wildlife sanctuary. Ex situ conservation: process of preservation of components of biological diversity outside their natural habitat, involve conservation of genetic resources as well as wild and cultivated or species, and draw on a diverse body of techniques and facilities: zoo, aquaria, botanical garden and seed banks. International Organizations for Medicinal Plants Conservation: IUCN, Species Survival Commission, Convention on Biological Diversity, Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Flora and Fauna, Trade Record Analysis of Fauna and Flora in Commerce, Worldwide Fund for Nature, United Nations Development Programme, United Nations Environment Programme, Global Environment Programme. Availability of medicinal plants. So these are the part: tropical, mountain, temperate, deciduous and evergreen vegetation. Indian forest: tropical, mountain subtropical, mountain temperate, subalpine and alpine. Then it is the subdivided, like if we are talking about the tropical, in most tropical, wet evergreen, semi-evergreen, moist deciduous and littoral and swamp. In dry deciduous, thorny and dry evergreen. In mountain, broadleaf, hill, pine, dry evergreen. Like this you can observe. So tropical forest, moist forest and dry forest. Now the key species: tropical wet evergreen, Artocarpus, Syzygium, Okay, bamboos, palm, tropical semi-evergreen terminalia. Okay, Clerodendron ixora, tropical moist deciduous Dalbergia, Pterocarpus, Lania, Cinnamon, Murraya, ixora, Malotus, littoral and swamp forest Casuarina, Manilcara, Calophyllum, Pongamia, Barringtonia, dry forest, tropical dry forest like Terminalia, Enogesus, Diospyros, tropical thorn forest, Acacia nilotica, Albigia, Prospis, tropical dry evergreen, Azadirachta indica, Syzygium, Canthium, Manilcara, like mountain subtropical, okay, mountain temperate subalpine and alpine. Particularly in alpine you can observe the junipers, in subalpine you can observe the spruce, in mountain temperate you can observe the Lygostromia, Himalayan moist temperate forest you can observe the cheer, pine. Now propagation methods of medicinal plants. Propagation method. First, seed germination, vegetative propagation and tissue culture. So seed germination process. First, imbition, water fills the seed. Step 2, the water activates enzyme that begin the plant's growth. Step 3, the seed grow a root to access water underground. Step 4, the seed grows shoots that grow towards the sun. Step 5, the shoot grow leaves and begin photomorphogenesis. Now you can observe the germination from day first to 11th day. In 11th day, you can observe the taproot, new leaves developing. So seeds, water plus oxygen plus temperature, or sometimes light or sometimes darkness also. So this is the need for the germination. How much water do seeds need to germinate? Suspend light 2 to 3 inch above seedlings. For seed to germinate, need to keep the growing soil damp but not too wet. Many seed starters cover the containers to keep soil moist until seed germinate. Once seeds sprout, don't miss watering. So this is the seed germination. Okay, epigeation and hypogeal germination. Okay, so this type of germination is very common in bean, gourd, custard, tamarind, and this type of germination is common in mango, custard apple, pea, gram, lotus. Now you can epigeal, you can observe, and hypogeal. Okay, also you can observe, okay, their growth pattern. Mini greenhouse can help speed up germination with recycle items. You can observe variation on the paper towel method. Okay, rock wool is a great for germinating seeds. Okay, how a practiced propagator gets seedlings off to a healthy start. Keep record to allow for better planning. Store seeds properly to maintain viability. Use wide flat containers to avoid overcrowding. Tamp seeds down to make direct contact with the soil. Prevent disease by providing airflow and drainage. Cover tray with plastic wrap to keep the moisture level constant. Keep seeds warm to encourage germination. Turn seedlings daily to keep stem strong. Feed them well. Accumulate seedlings to direct sunlight. Now you can observe the propagation, cutting, air layering, stool layering, grafting, side grafting, and wedge grafting. So this is the cutting, air layering, and grafting. A specialized vegetative structure like runners in strawberry, suckers in banana, pineapple, offset in palm, rhizome in turmeric, ginger, iris, orchids, division, particularly in Cymbidium species, you can observe the division bulb, particularly in tulip, lily, onion, garlic, corn, colocasia, elephant foot yam, tubers, particularly in Dioscorea, potato, sweet potato. So cuttings, softwood cuttings, semi-hardwood cuttings, hardwood cuttings, leaf cutting and root cuttings. Using these we can go for propagation. You can observe the stem cutting, leaf cutting, and root cutting. Layering, simple layering, serpentine layering, and tip layering. Then stooling or mounding, trench layering, and air layering. Air layering is very common with propagation of medicinal plants, particularly in forest. So this is the air layering in guava. You can observe the air layering process, removing epidermis for layering, packing moss, wrap in saran wrap to keep moisture, removing saran wrap, see new root, new bud with root. You can observe the air layering. Okay, these are the different. Now the budding. Budding, the common budding is T budding, inverted T budding, patch budding, ring budding, chip budding, approach grafting, and veneer grafting. Then wedge grafting, softwood grafting, epicotyle grafting or stone grafting, and saddle grafting. Flat grafting, side grafting, whip and tongue grafting, and double working. Side grafting you can observe here. Side grafting you can observe here. Wedge grafting you can observe here. So saddle grafting, side grafting, flat grafting in cacti, whip and tongue grafting, double working. So saddle grafting you can observe here, tongue grafting, whip grafting, sealed budding, patch budding, cycone you can observe, cycone and stalk. What do we mean by tissue culture? Now we will discuss. This is the tissue culture. It is widely used to produce clone of a plant in a method known as micropropagation. Technique first, sterilization of explant. Explants are placed over solid or liquid media. Profound effect on the morphology of tissue. Cultures grow. Okay, then you can observe the typically sliced off and transferred to a new media. Shoots emerge from culture, may be sliced off, then matured one are transferred to potting soil for further growth in the greenhouse as a normal plant. So thank you very much for this session where we discussed about